Hello, what's up guys, Typhoshi here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my full Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I've started this game maybe back in either very late 2018s or was it early 2019s. I still don't remember quite exactly, but I have around, I'd comfortably say like 4 years of playing this game. So yeah, I got introduced to Yu-Gi-Oh by one of my cousins at a very young age. I was like maybe 8 or 9, 10, and he would actually like watch the show and collect the cards. Like he started off by buying one of the Yu-Gi collections that came with like his 3 decks or something like that. And I remember we would go over to his house every so often and we would just play Yu-Gi-Oh with like the little knowledge that we knew how to play from like our other older cousin that taught us how to actually play with the cards. So back, I'm gonna say around 2019, I first started off by getting one structure deck of the dinosaur ones, the Dino Smasher ones, and then I ended up like really liking the game. So I decided to buy 2 other ones to make the triple Dino Smashers deck pretty much. And here we have it in this one. It's not the original case that I used to have it in. Well, not the original deck box, but I've recently moved it to here. And this is obviously not the original way that I had the deck. But over the years, I've just been able to collect things and get better stuff and make this deck so much better. I mean, you guys seen the Dino deck profile. These right here are just the the side deck that I have for now, because I moved most of my stuff to my Sword Soul deck because I want to take the Sword Soul deck a little bit more seriously. So I'm focusing on that deck right now, like mostly. But I'll show you guys the main deck and the extra deck cards briefly. So here's the extra deck cards. I think it's pretty much the same as the one that I had in my deck profile, pretty similar. That's that. And then the main deck, I switched up a couple things. But besides that, it's just pretty much dinos. It's my favorite deck because, I mean, it was my first deck too. And as a kid, I always used to like dinosaurs. So that's why it kind of persuaded me into getting more into Yu-Gi-Oh! The fact that they had a really good dino archetype back then. And yeah, this is my first deck. I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff. Alright, so I know you guys might be wondering, why do you have a Dragon Ball like binder? Pretty much, this is actually my Yu-Gi-Oh binder. This was my original one that I started off with Yu-Gi-Oh. I just put extra cards in here and stuff like that. They're all pretty much commons and just not that great of cards, and that's why I'm not using them. I kind of just keep them in here in case like in the future maybe I want to build some like rogue decks or something just not that crazy. I could just maybe look in here and like, oh, look at this. I actually do have this card. Instead of having to go into like TCG Player or just pulling from the set or whatever. So yeah, these are just a couple cards that I got. I've opened, I know Legendary Duelist Season 3. I've opened Synchro Storm, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's my first binder. Let me show you guys the second one. It's right behind the camera. Alright, here's the other binder. This one's a lot cooler for obvious reasons. I mean, it's all shiny, and this is where I keep all my like good cards, I guess. I have all my secret rares here, and then this is where my ultras and supers come in. Like just the regular hollow stuff, you know, regular hollow stuff, other regular hollow stuff. This binder I'm a little bit better with, like I like it more, and it just has all my cool stuff, I guess. This one is the one that I usually like tell people to like, oh, look, if you have anything interested and if you want to trade something or whatever. One other thing, as you guys can see, I have a couple Fluandereeze stuff in here. I did mention to you guys that I was going to make a Fluandereeze deck profile. I'm not able to get a hold of the cards that I need to finish the deck. So I'm going to postpone that video for a bit. But instead, I'm going to be giving you guys something else and more spicier. At least personally for me. Yeah, this is the end of this binder. And let me start showing you guys my decks. Alright, as you guys can see, I have this one and this one. This one's new. You guys have not seen this yet. I'll run through this in a bit. This is my main deck right now. That's why it's in like the better one, I guess, in the better casing. You know, nice, leather, grippy. It's pretty cool. It's kind of old. It was my first deck box, but it's one of my favorites. Okay, this deck is loaded. I'm telling you guys. I love this deck. It's my Sword Soul deck. I have everything that I need in here. I got some more Heavenly Dragon Circles. I don't know if I had those in the deck profile that I posted. I got myself some Nibs. I got myself another Ash. Got myself the Shithana. Some other stuff. I'm still missing the 2 Emergents and the 1 more Ash Blossom. But that is pretty much it that I'm missing, I think. Besides other tech cards like Triple Tactics Talent, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe like a Crossout to protect myself from getting D-barriered. And then that's just my Sword Soul deck. I have these 2 cards as my field centers. The Dragonite is my second favorite Pokemon after Typhlosion. Typhlosion's always going to be my number 1. And then I have Venusaur right here because my girlfriend and I started playing Pokemon Unite together. I play Dragonite, she plays Venusaur, so that's why I have him right here. It's pretty cool. Hopefully it's just some like good luck charms that I use as a field center. This is my side deck for now. Just one evenly matched. Got the Ghost Haunted Mansions, got myself some Lightning Storms, Anti-Spells, just random stuff, as you guys can see, more Anti-Spells, another Lightning Storm, a Deep Barrier, another Haunted Mansion, a Ghost Mourner, Moonlight Chill, Book of Eclipse, gotta get ready for this format, you know, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this, and for my extra deck is just the normal stuff, you know, some Yazis, some Clear Wings, some Boxias, some extra decks that I just toss in there in case Kashtira banishes like my stuff because I don't have the full deck complete, just in case, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much just an extra deck. Same thing as last time. I'm still missing the Baron. I'm still missing the Tenyi Monks. I want to get myself a Psychic End Punisher and maybe even a Chow Fang. I need to get myself a Chow Fang too. So yeah, that was my Sword Soul. Let me put everything back and I'll show you guys my, actually, probably my second favorite deck from the 3. All right. I want you guys to go down in the comment section below and guess this deck right now. If you guys could guess it correctly, I don't know, I'll give you a like or I'll shout you out in my next video or something. All right, y'all ready for the reveal? 3, 2, 1. It's a Pokemon deck. No, I'm just kidding. That's just my field center. You know I love using these field centers. All right, sorry about that, guys. My thing just fell on me. All right, I'm not going to show you guys the secret sauce yet. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's just Raigeki. This is actually my branded Predaplant deck. It is not complete whatsoever, but it's a start. I really like Predaplants, and I've always liked the branded like engine, I guess. The branded package or the Alabast package, however you want to call it. It was, I think, the second structure deck that I've ever bought. Because after the Dino Smasher stuff, I decided to get one Alabast structure deck just because it looked pretty cool. It had like another Ghost Ogre, had some Effect Veilers. I needed some, so I decided to buy one. And then eventually, me and my friend decided to go like split in half. I gave him some of my Predaplant stuff, I gave him some of my branded stuff, and used some of his branded stuff. And we made this deck together. And then I ended up just buying the whole deck off of him for the cards he had. And then here is my extra deck. Got myself the new Guacamole and the new Formula 1 Dragon. That's what I call it. It kind of looks like a Formula 1 car. But yeah, this is the branded Predaplants. I'm really liking this deck. It's not complete, but I've still been able to clutch some wins sometimes. And it's a pretty fun deck. I just like Predaplants just because they look kind of like dinos. Kind of look like dinosaurs mixed with like dragons and plants and lizards. It's just all stuff that I like. So branded Predaplant, man. If you guys can build this deck, it's like a good rogue deck, I guess. I'd say it's rogue. I mean, the branded Despia is pretty good right now in the meta, so maybe it could be even better than rogue. I'd say maybe even like tier 2.5, but I need to get this deck fully built and then it'll be amazing. Now I'll be showing you guys one last thing, and it's something I always use for my videos. Let's check it out. All right, one last item that I have to show you guys before I tell you about the very last final Yu-Gi-Oh thing that I own is this tin. I opened the Mega Tin 2022, and I ended up getting these cool looking tins from it. I mean, obviously you need to buy the whole thing, and I just keep sleeves in here. It just holds my sleeves. I have sleeves. I have so much sleeves. I have top loaders. It's just crazy. It gets pretty wild. I need the sleeves for Yu-Gi-Oh! I need it for when I play Pokemon TCG. And it's amazing just being able to like swap sleeves out whenever I want to. I'm planning to buy some more sleeves for other decks because my Flu deck, it runs... I had some like black sleeves my brother gave me, and they're starting to wear out a lot. So I'll probably get myself some white sleeves for that deck or another pair of black sleeves. Always love, and they're always just so clean looking. I like the basic like Ultra Pro mats, which it could be either like the black ones, the white ones, the greens, the blues, the reds, whatever. Just one simple color, because once you start getting into like these with the little like shiny back, and they get all sticky when you try to shuffle, and I don't really enjoy it as much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And the last thing that I own for Yu-Gi-Oh is this playmat. I bought it off of Inked Gaming a while back when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I just love it, man. I mean, it's dinos. It was my first deck. It's amazing. It came with this little tube. I still have the same one from the packaging. I always roll it up in here. And man, it just does wonders for me. I love this deck mat. You have UCT, you got Petite, you got Misk, you got the baby, you got Soul Eating. This playmat is just amazing. It's been with me for like a good 4 years. Man, I just love dinos, and that's why I love this deck so much and this playmat. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys get to see my full Yu-Gi-Oh collection and stuff. Hope you guys are having a great day. Leave a like if you like the video, subscribe, and have a good day, man. Peace.